Wing it. Yo, fuck you, suicidal conscious. You been popping mad shit. You a wife beater. You put all.
Yes, he thought. A way to get back at all who have wronged me in the past. She found a loophole in the Roblox source code that gave him the ability to transfer Robux into real-life currency. He used this loophole to buy many guns and knives and started planning his day of retribution. Started off by gathering companions for his excursion. At first, he tried to recruit his closest friend, Austin Gafford. Unfortunately for Chi, Austin had been at school for 3 weeks, so there was no chance of him participating in the shooting. He tried one of his enemies, Danny Baker, who was just sitting in the lunchroom complaining about how nobody liked him, and how much he hates his school, and how fat and gay and slow and retarded he was. Then for some strange reason, he went on to rant in Steven Vassner's voice about how he hated people who didn't wear Michael Jordan basketball shoes. Obviously, Danny would be no use, but his meaningless ravings gave him an idea. Vassner, you knew that Steven also hated the school because of his negative experiences with people calling him various names like Raptor, Velociraptor, Dino Ho, 90-degree arm boy, freaky looking dinosaur, gay, slow, and retarded. Chi, for a moment, pondered how he would be able to use a semi-automatic machine gun with his messed up arms. Chi decided that he would have to perform this solo. On the day of retribution, Chi came to school with a very large backpack. He waited until lunch, where he figured most of the people would be in a small area. He told his few allies, Austin, Corey, Johnny Jetpack Go, and Kevin, to get out of there. She then opened fire on the crowded lunchroom and shot 32 dead and injuring another 15. He proceeded into a hated teacher of his, Mr. Dyer's room. When he approached, he saw the old pitiful man and felt empathy for him. In his moment of weakness, he hesitated and gave Bill a chance to go mode Flow Omega and turn into an ideal anime villain. He floated in the air and exclaimed, "You forgot to draw the line, Chi baby. Ha ha ha. Here, let me draw one for you." When saying this, Bill dropped the perfect 90-degree line onto Chi baby's round head. If Chi had hair in the situation, he might have survived, but sadly he was a bald cunt and died of his wounds. After witnessing his favorite pupil, Chi, dying at his feet like a dog, he said softly, "No, Chi, you have a beautiful name. I always loved you, my sweet Nigerian prince." After saying this, Bill felt his rashes consume his body. He exited mode Float Omega and fell to his knees, falling directly next to his favorite Chi baby. The end.